Here I'm going to show you how to install MS-DOS 7.1. Now this is a customized version created by the China Union, I think, or something like that. But anyway, as you can see, it's an ISO. You can get it in floppy image too. Google is your friend. DOS 7.1 cd.iso. Okay, it's pretty simple. Now, VirtualBox, you click New. MS DOS 7.1, and pretty much there. There you go. Now, I'd stick with the default amount of memory. Hard drive. I'm actually going to make this a smaller drive because it doesn't need to be. Whoa, wait, no, fixed size. It doesn't need to be that big. 100 megabytes. That's it. The ISO itself is not even 9, so point blank it's completely useless to bother. Now, you want to go to your the location of your ISO, which mine's on the desktop. So there we go. Push start, and you can simply hit enter. And it's literally a bunch of nexts. I agree, yes. Continue, create it. Enter. And sometimes it does abort itself, but that's to be expected with old stuff. On new hardware, you reselect the ISO, and again. Here we go. Next. Oops, sorry. Next. This is the GNU license, and it's going to check the partitions, which it's already done, and created a partition. The master boot record code, you do want to write it. I would. I'm gonna leave it 7.1. Yes. Duh. And I'm going to disable add-ons because it simply takes so long. Now, this, to put it simply, leave it in there. Okay, and it's going to it's going to install itself on the proper hardware. This would take a while. But of course we're in the year we're in, so we don't have to wait. Set up as copying and processing files. Done. And I would, because it looks cool. This is for the startup logo. Okay, I would not do that. Yes, I would. And no. Yes, if you want CD-ROM access. This is all BS. You want to continue. And that's it. Now, before you exit, right click here and remove the disk and hit OK. And then reboot. And and it will abort itself again. May or may not happen for you, but it happens for me. And it's going to ask you, and all you do is click start, push start, and then from then on it shouldn't ask you again. There's the boot up screen. Poof, done. Now to open up the GUI for it, you simply type DOS shell and enter. Poof. It's, well, not poof. There, poof. Now, if you've noticed, this little square has been here the entire time. This, my friends, is the cursor, because once I capture it, you now have a cursor in DOS. And honestly, this is good for people that wish to play old DOS games, because now I can go, instead of typing command line commands, I can expand this, do that, do this, do that, and excuse me, I can basically, okay, maybe I can't do that. Okay, well, anyway, enter, okay, maybe not. Okay, basically, it's for, oh, duh, I've already got the, whatever. You can, what the hell? It doesn't, I never installed the add-ons. Duh! I never installed the stupid add-ons, and I'm trying to open them. Anyway, the reason you had to, that I'm guessing, my educated guess would be, the reason you had to select the drive is because it has disk drivers in it and it's looking for a drive. Now, to test that theory, I'm going to power off the machine. I unmounted the physical drive, and if I start it up again, it should, no, it's not going to. I was wrong. But anyway, that is how you install MS-DOS 7.1 in VirtualBox. And as I said, do not enable the UMB. None of them. Neither one. Because you will get an error message popping up about it being high in memory area or something like that. Point blank, that's how you install it. And from then on, all you do, since you have, obviously, disk drive access, you can load your ISOs for, like, I don't know, Redneck Rampage or some DOS games, Doom, and play them on there. And then, once you have it loaded, you can go into the DOS shell, and you can load up your D drive, which won't give you this error, because you'll actually have a disk in there. Oh shit, no. Basically, you'll have a disk in there, and you can install your games in DOS via cursor, via a GUI for the most part. Okay, I've rambled on a little too far, so that's basically how you install 7.1 in VirtualBox. Thank you. Bye.